Hey, awesome family, end time saints, regulators for Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Today is the 14th of November, if you remember, of 2023. And I wanted to explain that last short video. I'm still cracking up. Oh my gosh. So I ran a couple errands and I just came back. And when right as I'm coming down the street, just totally swarmed by, on every door is swung open, complete with a guy in a mask, sweeping in the street, like right by my door, sweeping the street, okay? And I just laughed and shook my head, and then got inside. It didn't bother me. And then I got inside and took my shoes off. I had enough time to take my shoes off. And then I hear hammering. And I'm like, what? The sun is going down. I planned it. I planned to get back after sunset so I wouldn't have to hear hammering, nail guns, drilling, people yelling. They even had a sheriff come by and park blocking my door today. That was fun. That was right when I opened the curtain this morning. That was what I got. And then all kinds of road work, blocking off the street, just crazy stuff. Tar trucks, spreading tar. What else? Honking, like the backup beep, 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 like what I was saying Cletus and Jethro were assigned to do yesterday. Well, that made them mad, that video yesterday, so they're throwing everything at me today. So I just left, and luckily I got enough sleep to where I could function to leave, and because some days I'm running on empty, but the Lord always brings us back up, right? We have extra energy, while the enemy's camp they're filled with anger and hate and jealousy and rage and fear. And we're filled with love and joy and peace that passes all understanding. So it didn't break my peace today, but I just didn't want to hear all of the noise completely surrounding the entire place all day. I'm just having death threats and horrible, wicked things being sent to my emails. Delete. And Father told me, all these people that are slandering us, that are saying these evil things, that are doing witchcraft, that are spreading lies and rumors and sabotaging and trying to keep us from having anywhere to stay and all that kind of stuff. Don't even worry about it. Just continue spreading light, continue focusing on the Most High, continue on your mission, okay? Because the words I got today, after yet more horrible, evil, hateful, just preposterous, ridiculous accusations, Father said, hold your peace. I am fighting for you. And the word, I don't talk like this. The word he told me to tell any of y'all that are also having this, I know Brother Timothy, you're getting it as well. I know several of y'all are. Father said, hold our peace, that he's fighting for us, but he's been telling me that for a month now. But the new one he told me today that I just got downloaded, actually on the walk back before this went on, is give them enough rope and they will hang themselves. And it has several meanings. So the first thing means they're going to tell on themselves. And they already are. A lot of them are already confessing who and what they are and that they do work for Lucifer, whether they know they've confessed or not. And the second meaning is actually very sad, but it's what happens. It's what happens when you do evil and wicked to others, and you lie, and you try to get other people murdered, basically. You wish evil and hate and death on others. You hang yourself. Who hung themselves? Who went against Jesus Christ? Judas. What happened to Judas? He hung himself. And Father said, get a rope. Okay? they're hanging themselves, y'all. So anyway, enough about that. Doesn't even bother me anymore. But what I was trying to show y'all that Father showed me is laugh, right? And it uplifts us. We're to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. So don't let them, they're filled with hate and lower level things, okay? Jealousy and all these kinds of things. That's what makes people lash out and accuse others of these horrible things and slander us and do these things. It's jealousy. They don't like themselves. They actually hate themselves because they know that they're doing wicked. So instead of working on themselves, they cast these lies onto others. They're mirroring what they see in the mirror. That's what they're doing. We're a mirror, okay? So we're shining a light on the wicked they do. And so they're trying to deflect looking at themselves. And it's a big trait of narcissists, which are almost all gang stalkers are narcissists. So that's what's going on. But the whole point of this is I wanted to explain that last song. All right. Is I was laughing at it and now it's actually stopped. So I got back, I was completely surrounded on all four sides by neighbors that all came out at the same time. And I just laughed and I actually said something, not looking at them. I was saying it as I was unlocking the door. I said something like, all right now, y'all get to sweeping in the street now. You got to earn that gift card. And I said it in that voice like I did yesterday, the Cletus and Jethro voice. And they're probably like, oh, now she's talking in another voice. She's like Britney Spears, right? But y'all know why I was saying it. And it makes me laugh to do that voice. It's funny. And anyway, long story short, too late. So I got in. I had enough time to take off my shoes. I didn't even get enough time to get some water yet. And I hear bang, 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 hammering and a sander. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. The sun just set. What the heck? And I go to the window. And y'all, I'm sorry that y'all don't get to see what I'm seeing because I have to maneuver this with a laptop. And it's really hard to maneuver through a window, especially when it's dark now and you're getting a reflection from the laptop. And I don't know what I'm aiming at. So in the like if you're looking like this, in the upper left top corner, across the street in Caddy corner, the upper top left, that's what I was trying to get. Okay, not the building across the street with the blaring light that they keep on all night. So I have to shut my curtains as soon as I get back. I mean, it's blaring, but not that. I wasn't talking about that. Across in Caddy corner, they've got a new construction site. Well, it's not new now. It popped up after I got here, and they've been busy hammering and banging and sanding and drilling and throwing wood all day and backup lights, beep, 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 all day long for a couple of months. They're on the second story now. And they weren't there today, and I was like, wow, I got a break. But no, they sent in sheriff, a couple cops, but the cops didn't actually do what the sheriff did. The sheriff blocked my door, turned the lights on, and just walked back and forth like intimidation tactics. And it reminded me of Boss Hall with a big hat on. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let's see what else. And then the road construction, okay? All this crazy stuff all day. So they didn't have to come on duty with Cletus and Jethro on the hammer and the nail gun because they were doing all the other noise all day long. And this doesn't even count the nonstop slamming of car doors and beeping and people yelling and flailing their arms, walking back and forth when I pass by a window. None of that. That's normal stuff. Okay? So what I was trying to show y'all was they are out there, or they were, it just stopped. Maybe it's because I'm videoing right now, so they're trying to be quiet. Yeah, it stopped. Wow. But what Father's showing me is just continue laughing, continue keeping your humor, and think about me and the glorious, wonderful things that are waiting for us up there, y'all. We're about to be out of here. And so in the upper left part is where the construction show is, okay, across the street. It looks like this house that's now a 2-story because the first story they didn't make enough noise, so they had to continue with the second story. It looks like it could blow down if a slight wind came. I mean, it looks ridiculous. I'm like, is it even a real building? Or are they just standing over there with hammers? Are the hammers even real? I mean, really? It's like, do they have a recording with loud construction and barking dogs all day? I ask myself that, because we are in some sort of a clown show. Anyway, long story short, that's what I was trying to show y'all, not the house across the street. They just got electric on in this house that's not even finished. The roof's not even on there, but there's electric on so they can continue to make that noise, Cletus, all night long. Okay? So that's what I was trying to show y'all. So if y'all look at it, you can kind of see it. But anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all that they are hanging themselves, literally and figuratively. These that have done wicked to the innocent, these that have stalked and spied and harassed and lied and continue to slander and wish evil on people, and just send curses and do witchcraft, they're not going to make it. They're going to be completely overcome by the evil that's inside of them. It's taking over. And in the end of days, the Bible actually tells us that the wicked will kill the wicked. They will turn on each other. And that's what I'm actually starting to see. While we are being lifted up and out, and we're having joy and peace and humor that passes all understanding. So you will know them by their fruit. Over and out.